Elizabeth, you made an unscheduled appearance on Real Time with Bill Maher, and you want to talk about it? How did we miss that?
Yeah, I'd like to say against my will. And I typically, let me preface this by saying, is I try to only engage real men in debate over the airways here. But I will depart then and address Billy Maher. A little bit of background. CBS News Chief Foreign Affairs correspondent Lara Logan was detained over in Egypt. She was covering it, detained by police there, obviously against her will, and her crew on Thursday was released. In response to that, Billy had this to say.
New rule, now that Hosni Mubarak has released Lara Logan, he must put her intrepid hotness on a plane back to the United States immediately. In exchange, we will send Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
Now, fine.
Notice how the audience laughs.
Of course they did, because, you know, you can hide anything in the cloak of a joke. I will say this to Boy Billy. It is unfair. It is chauvinistic, what you said, and you'll probably run this again, and I find it disturbing, but also amusing that I happen to be on your mind. It is wrong to do to any person, but any woman who just happens to disagree with you. And you obviously missed the call of civility from our president, Barack Obama, and you were on the other line with ignorance and hate. Maybe next time you should pick up the call. Thanks all.
I'm not sure it's about the fact that it is two women, but I think it's your politics. He disagrees with your politics, and this is his way of what he thinks is humorous, taking a slap.
Well, he's in the wrong country then, because we should be able to think differently and appreciate across the board that we are in a country where we can express our beliefs.
Well, then everybody's in the wrong country, because everybody does it.
Do you think it's because of the misogynistic type of...
He's known for
He
being...
doesn't like her politics.
I think he's a chauvinistic,
you know what?
bigot.
Barbara, Elizabeth, he used to have a show called Politically Incorrect. That's his stock and trade. You know, he doesn't play with political correctness. And, you know, that's where he was going with that.
Well, that's fine. I still think it's wrong, and just because it's right doesn't make it right, but he can go on and continue. I just needed to call him
Did it
out.
make you hurt your feelings?
No, he doesn't have the ability to hurt my feelings, because he's not a real man. Thank you.
There you go.
Well, that was a personal shot. Now he's going to come back at you. Now you've thrown the gauntlet.
It wouldn't take it.
It's going to get very interesting.
Billy
You think Bill O'Reilly had a problem with us? Wait, okay.
Little Billy O'Mar.
It's between those two.
Gabby Giffords.